Jamie's brief summary for Part 12.
Animals have been under man's sole dominion. In addition to his natural world, it is one thing to say that he kills these animals for meat. It is another to say that he subjects them to the most inhuman method imaginable when killing them.
July 21, 2014, 1:50 p.m.
Well now, all our beloved cherubs. We are your forefathers and foremothers from long past, and as our predecessors gave to us the breath of life, so have your ancestors of long, and not so long ago, given to you, each one, yours. Since the beginning of time, which relates purely, little ones, to your own creation of existence, or rather, of ours of you, each and every good one, so have we placed a rather tenure in front of you, in teaching you good stewardship, in looking after the more unfortunate of your species, the animal kingdom, as you so correctly at times call it, though many are the insects and fowl, the fish and other creatures in the sea, and the worms and the snakes, and other amphibious beings. But what have you done with our teachings? You have aligned, many of you, into the stewardship of our creation, with what you call Satan, instead, and have performed upon the heads of many dear creatures, who looked up to you for comfort and guidance, an unequal amount of torture and grievance, and to them do you now belong, for the forthright balance of nature against your idiosyncrasies of logic and stamina, will once again, and by our own hand, land solidly back upon your own plates of design, of your own future itinerary. Will you then learn to respect the flock of the fowl, and not kept in cages of serious alarm, toward their own mighty souls? What about those within the seabeds, the lobsters and crabs, the shrimp and the tortoise? Will you continue to fry them alive, breaking off sensitive limbs, for your own coarse devourment? How are the frogs boiled? In hamsters or large crock pots, O ye, of little wit? We have sent to you, and well ahead of time, a blueprint of our necessary diplomas or degrees for those ones, who have a heart to match their brain in their heads. What goes around comes around. As for the rest of you, always hankering over stewed meat and vessels, to put the live and living creatures in for a most horrendous and horrible mid-ages death, we could also quite as well arrange for your demise out of this life stream, through ravages of weather storms, and careless quakes, and river banks, overflowing with chemical waters. But we are truly the caretakers of your poor and deluded and beaten down souls, and to us at this moment are the very majority of you, still flailing in dark endeavors, unable to even see with the eyes, inside the grievous torture you do with the eyes outside. You all need a lesson in life, and we will most happily provide for the each one of you, that lesson, for mercy is something showered upon the deserving, and we have found the majority of you, not. So, in the climax to this feature of demonic influence, as you so subtly call it, into your very souls by the negative forces of your own minds, will we nicely close off this debut, and once again bereft ourselves of your kind, for you are not of ours. Mancharians over and out for the repository of this lesson, Jamie, Rainia, and Rainy, for the dove flies its own course, as they so rightly say, and the stamina of the bear mama and her cubs, can at times teach to the fair-weathered ones, a gruesome lesson or two. So with that done and said, our dear son, Jamie, and daughter Rainia, will we close off all frequencies at our behest. See to it on our time, of which calculus will unfortunately leave the three of you wanting. Except for Rainy, ye say? Well, our calculus far differs from that calculus, which you have gainatorily experienced upon that poor and slighted planet, Angarius of Earth. Good day then, and tie off for us, Jamie, these so well known and yet farther unknown coordinates, as we give them to you in 1, 2, and 3. Good night, earth dwellers, and only hope your own demise, the rest of you, will be quick. Adios and adieu to the crab boilers.
Signing off time element at 2:13 p.m.
Tying off telepathic frequencies at coordinates Ekern 2, Pollock 7.6 and Tristan 5 at 2:16 and 20 seconds p.m. Over and out.
Scribed by the hand and pen of Sentana-Ries Cortez.